In the search for the elusive global definition of responsible sourcing, themes emerge from stakeholders of large-scale mining telling stories of impact. Whether the impacts are real or perceived is irrelevant. What matters is whether the management of the underlying issues are helping or hurting responsible large-scale mining.
We should look at the whole value chain. I think it actually begins with the, do the communities, do the people living on this land, do they agree that with that decision to mine? So I think that, engagement, information, discussions, consent, especially with large-scale mining, at the exploration stage, we should begin to engage communities so that they can understand exactly what is coming.
Over 40% of global mining and metals executives, the majority being from C-suite surveyed in 2021, said the focus for investors will be on effective community engagement.
I am surrounded by mines which the two biggest well-known mines are the ones that are also, I think, few kilometers away from my house. Yes. The big mines are using the rail, and then these other small mines, all the other small mines are using trucks. Hey, we have, I think, more than 1,000 trucks that goes in and out on daily basis, creating a lot of problems. There is on daily basis the accident caused by these trucks.
Miners need to focus on shared long-term stakeholder value to strengthen a sustainable license to operate strategy.
Our mine is hiring the foreigner people, the what people outside our provinces. Even us, we just see the people just working inside the mine. We don't know how they're hired.
Since 2009, nearly 50% of Africa's governments, 23 countries, enacted a new generation of laws to increase citizen participation in the mineral sector, maximizing the retention of mining benefits by focusing on local content to build local labor force capacity and maximize local procurement.
That it is important that the minerals are sourced responsibly. Everybody understands that. What I realize is that bread and butter issues is the problem. That is basically, and sometimes in some areas, a breakdown of traditional systems because of the introduction of new ways of doing things. So the breakdown of our traditional African system is really one of the things that is bringing all these, homeless children, a lot of diseases that didn't used to be there, making them orphans with nobody to take care of because of the dangerous nature of mining. And so it definitely are things that we need to work out.
Can we address practical and systemic impacts of large-scale mining in Africa in a way that minimizes negative impacts and maximizes development opportunities?